Oh yeah, Collins was the person we played. We had like 2 1-point differences on the lanes. Is having only Coulson to increase hand size enough? I have no idea. This is my first time playing this deck. We copied it off of the internet. Four six Black Widows, a little above rate. Oh my gosh, they unnerfed our Widows, bike gamers. Okoye Nakia Gaming. Our Devil Dinosaur certainly isn't very good in a game like this where we can play all of our cards super cheap. I'm gonna do this and play for all 3, I think. So I'm gonna add 10 on the left and the right here, because this is Miss Marvel into Mystique by Miss Marvel. Could be dead here. These could be like Patriots and stuff. I did play Rogue.
Wakanda forever.
Looks like we get the triple. Yeah, queuing up with your Okoye deck into Darkhawk is
Victory.
It's a rough beat, right? They were powering their deck up, but we just stopped them from getting draws off of it. I think Okoye could go back to being a 1-1. She definitely deserved her nerf to 2-2 when she got it during the closed beta, but I think the way the format and strength of things have shaped up, she could certainly go back. Don't think I need 2 Zabus. They can play one of their bites into Vormir here. Dead to an eyeless. Dead to that one too.
Escaped.
This deck seems atrocious in this matchup, huh? It doesn't have any way to clear things out. Your Miss Marvel bonuses get shut down. We'll play a few and see what we hit, but this is probably not a good choice to be playing on a Nihilist day. Honestly, a lot of the Miss Marvel decks that aren't the Lockout Prison decks probably just aren't good into the average Nihilist thing. Snap a free Mystique. Simply turn one Mr. Negative. Ha! That's absurd, right? I get to go this here, into Marvel Mystique in the middle. They could have like a free null, I suppose, but...
Enough said, bub.
Have that.
Outside of free null, I can't imagine them beating us here. Three power null. No, it'd be a 9 power null. So it gets swapped to a 0/6 and then gets bigger per thing destroyed.
Victory.
There was some kind of visual bug / glitch in the base Valk artwork that she lost the Rainbow Road to Asgard behind her. Really strange issue. It is not possible for our deck to play into Alter, right? We have Doctor Doom. The code worked. The free credits code does work. Oh. Okay. Okay. Hit Miss Marvel, please. Must resist. Legion Brain. Must resist. Legion Brain. Must resist. Legion Brain.
Snap.
Or, alternatively, we could embrace the Legion Brain. I would like to embrace the Legion Brain, gamers. The opponent's build of Destroy often plays Buckybard. So we're not a guarantee here, but reasonable favorite. I would like to Korg some rocks. I'll have to draw either of our 2-drops here. Well then.
Oh, snap.
I think it's Rock Slide into Marvel, into Doom. Because don't only find your player ID. Yeah, your player ID, you gotta click the little gear in the top right. And then you gotta scroll all the way down. I can show you here. Click the settings, and then it's down here at the bottom. Tap ID, tap to reveal. And you can tap it a second time to copy.
Opponent snapped.
Variant's pretty good. I'm gonna stay despite them having Nico here to start. So that's really interesting about the human psyche gamers. As I posted something on Twitter talking about how it's sad that most people only click into videos that like profess having a high win rate. And there were a bunch of gamers that responded that were like, well, yeah, I don't want to play bad decks. I only play decks that are good. And it's like, I wonder how many decks that post that have like a high win rate on YouTube videos do they have to play that are just kind of mid before they realize that the high win rate claims on YouTube videos are all just clickbait. Like you're so close to getting it. Yeah, I think there's a good chance they just like, if people actually realize that after a while it wouldn't work, right? Oh, with Grand Central landing here, there's a good chance that I think I'm gonna Coulson to give myself the least chance of turning off Miss Marvel on the right. Alright, chat, now the real question is, did they get my rogue? Because if they didn't get my rogue, this is kind of absurd, huh? 24 gamers. 15 whole snap points for that? After playing a few games with this, I don't know that I'm a believer in the Dino components of it. There was a very similar list that basically just like wasn't playing Devil Dinosaur and Agent Coulson. The more games I play, the more I'm like, maybe that's better. Maybe not doing that is better. We do have Doctor Doom to get into Sanctum potentially here. Well, this is actually important. I want to Iron Lad before I Korg, because this could be Mystique to copy Miss Marvel. I'm playing a build with Snowguard over Rogue to make Dino work. So, I mean, I don't even know that, like, I'm skeptical of the Dino because the Dino's not consistent. So much as I'm skeptical just because it doesn't feel like I need it, if that makes sense. It's more of a, what problem do I have that I'm solving? Oh, I sequenced these wrong. I could be drawing Mystique. Or I could draw Doctor Doom and crunch them, hopefully, question mark. I believe. Bop, dippy dop, my Doom bots. Really love these Doom bots, whipping up some Doom. Oh, wait, we got him, right? We got him?
Victory.
Tiebreaker's delight. Their shocker discount let them She-Hulk and Infinite on turn 6 after passing on 5, which is kind of slick. Dino, good, bad, or otherwise, this deck's definitely been putting up some solid games for us. Boom, boom. The Discord for Hoaglandia. So the Discord for Hoaglandia is handled through automated account integration. So you need to go into your Discord settings and click connections and connect your Twitch account to your Discord account in your Discord settings, and then the server will appear for you.
Oh, snap.
What a gamer. What a gamer. Wait, they didn't play their bites out? We'll vibe for a turn. I lose to Doctor Doom, but there's 9 cards in their deck, so like... I think we just go. Giddy up, cowboy.
Victory.
Yeah, they missed all of their draws that game. Ah, yes. My 1909th Mystique booster. Opponent's username is dirty down there. You know what really helps with cleanliness down there, chat? Keeping yourself well groomed. And with our sponsor, Manscaped, you can do exactly that. Check them out, manscaped.com/Jeff Hoagland. You get 25% off your purchase there with free international shipping. The only thing you'll find smoother than the segues here on this channel for our adverts is the shave you'll get from your Manscaped product. Strange Academy's awkward because it means I can't get full value off the Doctor Doom. Hey, Frequent! Thank you for the 7 months. Appreciate that. Welcome back. I don't know what deck they're playing, gamers. I almost want to just do this, so that way if we hit Mystique, we assuredly win here and here. I think they're Hella or Tribunal, the way they played everything else out. Yeah, there's some kind of like deck full of tech cards. In which case, like a rogue or something could grab our hawk on the right.
Victory.
$50 gold in the bank. We're having a good session with this, so I think we're gonna run a few more down here. That's annoying. Be a retreat angle here.
Escaped.
Our deck is just really awkward into Shuri's lab. They're playing a Hulk deck, which is the opposite of awkward into that. Vibranium Mines is less awkward for us with Darkhawk in hand to start. Getting 50 or 100 gold at extra pass boxes feels good. Hope second dinner replaces extra gold tickets with that in reserves. I mean, I promise you, when second dinner was previously putting that type of thing in reserves, people were complaining about it not feeling good. Short of it is, people always want more. Hey, Jeff, just finished putting together the Flexispot desk for their Black Friday sale. Yeah, they've got great stuff. Great stuff, great stuff, great stuff.
Snap.
Hawk to make sure we dominate the center. Hey, Hopif! Thanks for sending that Prime back this way. Appreciate the 5th month. Appreciate everybody hanging out. A little bit of a quiet post-holiday stream here in the US. Post-drops as well. Jamming some Snap-a-Lappin'. I'm going to be off the rest of this weekend, Saturday, Sunday. I'll be doing some stuff with the fam. I'm planning to be back for a full week next week. There has not been much Annihilus at the top 500 where we're gaming today. Gamers must have largely decided that that was a Proving Grounds deck, huh? Patch next Tuesday, right? In theory. Kind of want to do this just to spread out and have 2 Marvels, but it locks me into a really low power here in the center. Alternatively, I could do this, and then I could copy the Hawk next turn. So I'll have 8 power long term. I can also draw a Rock Slide, though. Get a Nihilist here as well. They could kick this Void across. Yeah. This must be some type of like Shuri pile of cards, huh? Just like that's mostly what people have been doing with the Nihilist. You like take a Nihilist and Sentry and you shove it into an established good deck. So that way the good deck can make up for the fact that you have a Nihilist and Sentry in your deck in a lot of games. Also set up boosters for 2 splits on our Miss Marvel. A ways off from ink on her yet. She's probably one we'll get to ink relatively quickly, all things considered. Pretty rude to your pet, Sentry. Listen, Sentry and I go way back. He's okay with me being honest about him. Ink relatively quickly is the name of my squid milking business. So ideally, we draw Rock Slide next turn, because Rock Slide is +4 on each of our Hawks. And then we like play Marvel for 10 and Rock Slide. Wait, they're a Hood deck and they didn't play on the bar with their name? Oh, okay. Well, they still should have played it to the bar so they could bounce the dog around, right? Is this good enough to stay? I guess I'm losing the bar. But I could also be winning the middle. YOLO. Oh, survey says no. Bar with no name on the right is cheating, and the Nihilist metagame chip. They left their wolf tiny to lull me into a false sense of being a calling station. You want dem variants? I got dem variants. And I applaud. Like we're okay into this, but they could also just be like a prison deck with tech cards, so we'll see.
Oh, snap.
Gold finish multiple man variant. Live it up to their username. That being said, the average multiple man deck is not good into World Ship Gamers. In theory, I don't have to worry about tech cards against what they're doing. And red Glimmer Flare on the gold back Carnage looks real good. Yeah, they're certainly a Phoenix Force deck. It's just not very good in a World Ship. Wanda! It's 13. Beats a Chavez. They did in fact have dem variants, chat. Confirmed to have dem variants. How do we end up doing with this pile of cards? What do the numbers say? Come on, untapped! I wanted to see the end of my session. Show me! What a tease. What a tease. That's not bad. Casual 10 and 4. I think after playing that set, I was pretty underwhelmed by the Coulson Dino. When we were scrolling for Miss Marvel decks without Eliath and Professor X, there was a build that had had the Dino and the Hawk, and then one without it that had other lower curve stuff. Yeah, so this is what we played, and then this one has similar-ish stats, better win rate, lower average queues, but game sizes are similar. I think if I were to play again, I would probably play this build here with those playing like Shang-Chi and Jeff over Dino and Coulson. The Dino is just like consistently kind of mid, and Coulson was only okay in a lot of spots. I also didn't feel like we were lacking for stats without Dino. Like Marvel, Hawk, Doctor Doom, Iron Lad put enough numbers into play. Yeah, people keep saying you could play Snowguard to make the Dino better, but I also just didn't feel like I needed the extra pile of numbers. Yeah, like the core of what this deck is doing is really solid, just because the Hawk package is solid and like Miss Marvel's a good card, but the Dino just kind of felt extraneous. Is an Iron Lad Shade kind of bad? They're just like two individually powerful cards that are fine if they're a little awkward with each other. You give up some equity in some spots from Iron Lad showing your opponent a Shang, but like, even if you have Shang as a bad hit, like almost every other card's a good hit in the deck. Some versions play Mystique. Yeah, we played Mystique. Even with Mystique, the Dino just didn't feel super relevant. And I would definitely still play Mystique in this deck, because like Iron Lad digging for Mystique in spots and then copying Hawk and Marvel are both really good. I think that's the biggest thing Miss Marvel did for these Darkhawk decks, is Darkhawk decks have kind of always wanted to kind of play Mystique, but she's just so awkward when you don't have a second good thing to copy, and Miss Marvel just giving you another thing that you're happy to like play Marvel on 3 or 4 and then copy her with Mystique right away is really good with Hawk as well. Yeah, we had games where I didn't draw Hawk, and we still had plenty of numbers, was the